right, ladies and gentlemen, this is an article that just came out in New York Post, September 17th, 2017. NFL players now taking their protest onto the field. All right. NFL would prefer the players be unambiguous. Protests take a back seat to the actions this season, but it looks like the league won't get its wish. If anything, the players seem ready to take their social critique beyond sitting during the national anthem. Seahawks defensive end Michael Bennett, who is among the ranks of NFL players to sit during the national anthem, celebrated a sack Sunday afternoon with a single raised fist. All right, and you can see him right there. All right. Bennett was the first Seattle player announced during pregame introductions before the home opener against the 49ers and received one of the loudest ovations. Then he took what become, sorry about that, his usual seat on the bench during the national anthem. Protesters supporting Bennett, who says he was subjected to racial profiling and excessive force when Las Vegas police detained him last month, gathered outside the stadium. So I guess the attempt to make him apologize and shame the black player just didn't work for the Las Vegas police after all. Nobody was paying attention to that. Dodos anyway. Out of work quarterback Colin Kaepernick generally is credited with starting the trend of kneeling or sitting during the national anthem in protest of police treatment of black citizens in the U.S. Kaepernick's movement may believe have cost him a job has grown this season with offshoots of protests forming, including players showing solidarity by putting their hand on each other's back during the anthem. Bennett raised fist, however, is the first instance of a player seeming to protest during a game. While the NFL battles declining ratings and a negative perception surrounding the anthem protest, the league's office can't be excited to see players moving their demonstration to the field of play. Well, that's tough luck, but I'm glad to see that the protest is working and the ratings are declining, just like they should. You know, it's just another plantation organization in the US. You know, all of your predominant black players at the bottom and everybody at the top all white, the usual plantation site that we see all around America. Please tell me what you think, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is a beautiful thing that the protest is still going on and they can't deny the declining ratings that they're getting now. But the funny part, I was reading through a few articles this morning, and some of the NFL was trying to blame Hurricane Harvey and Irma for their low ratings. I said, you know what? They know they're being disingenuous. They really do. It is no doubt the protest that's going on and a lot of people refusing to watch the NFL. That's really having the biggest impact. They just don't want to admit it, because admitting that would also come with admitting that Colin Kaepernick is correct. And he really is. I mean, look at what's going on out in the country. It's almost like the more they deny him, the more we're seeing. We got the St. Louis protest and it's just so many distractions, so many things going on. And those things, if you notice, are going on are pretty deadly, outside the hurricane. And now I see Hurricane Maria is supposed to make contact with Puerto Rico. and then head over to the East Coast. So it's not really that big of a deal like Hurricane Irma because it's a category 1, but they said it could jump up to a 4. So I'm just going to keep an eye on that and see what happens before I even do any articles on that particular hurricane. But please leave your comment and subscribe. And if you can donate to my channel, please do. Or if you can drop a few dollars on the Hurricane Fund, I would really deeply appreciate it. Peace, family.